Hello, good afternoon everyone. My name is Sachi Caspe, Bachelor of Secondary Education, major English. The topic that assigned to me is the metaphors of globalization. In order for us to better understand the concept of globalization, we will utilize metaphors. Metaphors make use of one term to help us better understand another term. Etymologically, the word metaphor derives from a Greek word metaphora. Meta means over, and phora means to carry, and generally denotes a process of creative comparisons or tropes of resemblance between different objects, contexts, and/or experiences. Along these lines, Brooke 1945-503 summarizes metaphors as a device of seeing something in terms of something else. So, what is the chapter objectives? By the end of this chapter, you should be able to understand the metaphors of globalization and why it is part of defining globalization. To deepen your knowledge about this topic, we will proceed to the definition of terms. First is the globalization. What is globalization? The word used to describe the growing interdependence of the world's economies, cultures, and populations, brought about the cross-border trade and goods and services, technology, and flows of investment, people, and information. Next is the metaphors. A figure of speech in which a word or phrase is applied to an object or action to which it is not literally applicable. Next is the etymology. The study of history of words. By extension, the etymology of a word means its origin and development throughout history. Next is the resemblance, the state of resembling of being alike. Next is the device, a thing made or adapted for a particular purpose, especially a piece of mechanical or electronical equipment. As with any aspect of world politics, globalization is bound up in metaphors. The countless and widely varying examples include creolization, flexibilization, localization, Macworld, and virtual reality. Such utterances generate mental associations that can deeply shape overall knowledge of globalization. The mirror, magicians, and beautiness is part of metaphors of globalization. It seeks to understand well the metaphors of globalization. Mirrors stands for reflection. The mirror has occupied human minds for probably as long as humans have inhabited the earth. Magicians stands for transformation. Magic transforms something into something else or someone into someone else. Mutinies are rebellions against the existing order. They are an integral part of novel history. The primary goal of this is to elaborate the structures of globalization and what is metaphors in globalization. This topic is important because metaphors like this are illuminating, helping us to see things in different way. Metaphors are more than devices. They are central to how we understand the world. The part of metaphors of globalization is the solidity and liquidity that we'll discuss to you by the next reporter. Thank you.